We launched on our website, ask some question, of course, related to the album, but also relating to you in Italy. So Martina, Giusy, Andrea, Beatrice, well, 200 people ask about what inspired you for this album and the song Mistletoe. So,
the album was inspired just by, we were writing Christmas music, and it was inspired by other Christmas music, and, we listened to a lot of, like, Boyz II Men and Mariah's Christmas albums, but we wanted to write our own, so we did that.
Then, of course, the question that has been asked the most is, when are you going to be back in Italy? And when specific are you going to go? North, South, Rome, Florence? Are you coming to promote?
Yes, I'll be there. I want to come and see
tell us, you be there.
I will be there. It'll be, yes, hopefully next year.
And then because of that, you have some Italian words that you're preparing, right?
Exactly. Ready? I speak fluent Italian. Spaghetti, pizza, rigatoni.
You're not gonna
how amazing am I?
You're great.
Great, right?
You're great. You're not gonna get starved. You're gonna eat for sure.
I know how to eat.
So another thing is, this is a very Alfredo. Yeah. Another question is, what would you do if tomorrow you will go back and you will be just a normal kid? The first thing you would do?
First thing I would do? In what sense? What do you mean?
I mean, you go back your life. I mean, there is no paparazzi, it's a normal day of your life.
I mean, I can do that now. I mean, there's not paparazzi everywhere I go. So, I mean, I still do regular things. I'm still a normal 17-year-old.
Is that true? Somebody asked, is it true that you have a bet with Roman White that if you win the MTV Music Award with the video Mistletoe, you will get him a Porsche?
No.
I don't know how they get that. No, that's not true. Okay.
I don't know where you got that.
Another good question from my point of view is if you have ever thought about do a duet with one of your fans and maybe cast the fan with a YouTube video.
I never really thought of that, but that seems like, that sounds cool. I think that maybe.
That's could be a good idea.
Never say never, right?
Never say never, right. Did you have fun to shoot the video Mistletoe?
Yes, we had a blast. It was a lot of fun. The people were very nice, and the fans that showed up were really supportive, so it was a great time.
And what's the message the few other people have asked that you would like your fan to get from Mistletoe?
I want my fans to just, have a great time listening to my Christmas album and be able to feel happy and, forget about your problems for a little bit while listening to my Christmas album.
And in fact, a lot of them are saying that, you make me happy, you make my day go well. How do you do that? I mean, do you describe yourself as a happy person all the time? That's why you bring these good vibes?
I'm pretty much happy a lot of the times. I do have bad days, and there's some days that are like I just wake up and I'm like, I don't want to do anything. But no, I try to be as positive as I can.
Don't tell me. Find somebody who would not have a day in which they say,
exactly.
I don't want to get up today.
It's normal.
Absolutely, absolutely. What's the emotions that you feel when you are performing?
I feel, I love performing. I love to be with my fans. They're my everything. So I love performing. That's the best part about my job.
Your ideal Christmas day?
Just being with family and friends. That's about it.
Wake up a little late and then.
No, I always sleep in every day.
Oh well, that's
good. I would never wake up early unless I have to.
Well, that's that's a good point. Yeah. But maybe you work late sometimes.
Exactly.
So wait, because there are some. Which other surprise are you preparing for us in the album? They ask the fan.
There's some surprises. Especially on my album Believe, there's going to be a lot of different stuff that people won't expect, but it's going to be very exciting.
And some of them are like, are you aware of the fact that really millions of people watch you step by step, doing everything, writing, they opt for your song? Are you aware of this?
Yes. My fans are crazy. They're waiting for my album. They're waiting. I consider my Christmas album is like the 4S of the iPhones. If you think about it, like everyone's waiting for the 5, but they put out the 4S because they want everyone to, you know, to get a little taste. So my Christmas album is like the iPhone 4S.
Well, and the new album, actually, you're working on it, and might be...
It's going to be the iPhone 5.
And it's going to be
sickest phone.
Probably the new year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Is it true that you said you like that you kind of got inspiration from Justin Timberlake kind of...
No, it was weird how that happened. I think that they misinterpreted. It was like I was saying that, you know, Justin Timberlake did his own thing and created a new sound. And so that's something I want to do. Not use his sound, but use my own sound.
When you create a song, what are you going for? The rhythm, the words, the emotions? What's the first thing?
You know, I think it's just about making good music, and that is everything that goes into it. I spend the most time making the music, and I focus more on that than you know, photo shoots and interviews and all that. That's the most important thing to me.
One of your fans has 800 posters with you.
Wow.
That's 800 posters.
That's crazy.
What would it be when, you know, you were not Justin Bieber? Who would have been the singer that you would have buy 800 posters?
Beyonce. Yeah, she would have been on my wall.
800 times?
I don't know about 800 times, but she would have been on my wall.
Sport. You know, we know that you love sport, and you are also competitive in sport, and you know, sport music, it's all part of a kind of like a good lifestyle.
Exactly.
How much time do you dedicate to sport, and what is your favorite sports?
I love hockey. Hockey's my favorite sport. We went to a hockey game yesterday. I'm always trying to watch hockey as much as I can. The Leafs are actually 5-1 right now, which is exciting. My favorite team.
And do you follow soccer? Well, of course, we're Italian.
Yes.
We have to ask this question.
Of course, yeah. I really, can you believe, did you hear Manchester lost to, or Manchester United lost to Manchester City, 6-0?
So you watched that too?